What's up, everybody? It's Joe Paz from 8-Bit Wave. it's nice to see everybody. Happy birthday to the Gold. Well, I guess happy belated birthday, but happy belated birthday to the Gold. Those of you that have been part of the chat know that, or have been in the streams. We know the Gold. We love the Gold. Thank you. Happy birthday, man. Hope it was good. Hope you had a great day. Sorry that I couldn't stream on Tuesday. I was editing stuff. And case in point, yesterday I was recording drums. And we still have some stuff that we want to go ahead and go back into record. So David actually is going to come in tomorrow morning as well, but that shouldn't affect the stream. I'll just probably start late, but, today I have, it's my aunt's birthday. There's a lot of birthdays and a lot of stuff apparently in October. David's birthday is actually coming up too soon. So yeah, David's birthday is coming up. It's my aunt's birthday today, and she came over, and there's like a bunch of family and stuff. So I was like, I kind of should go be with family for a bit. So I did, and I was editing stuff for the music video that's coming out soon. So yeah, just a lot of stuff is all happening at once. But I'm here. And again, I can be here until 3. I have. Did I refresh my layout? I don't know if I did or didn't. How did the frog box recover? The frog box, whatever, it's fine. Your birthday's on the 13th? Yeah, dude, I mean, everybody's got birthdays in October. Let's go. That's crazy. I don't know how he recovered, but he did. I think he should actually have less. And the title is right for once. Also, why are we in ice? Why are we on fire? There we go. On the 13th? Yeah, it's October 13th, but it's not Friday, is it? Is this one of the years that Friday the 13th actually happens? Also, if you're curious, this score that I have here, I'll let it play. Why not? I was editing this the other day off camera. I still need to edit it more. But this is a Chocobo theme, specifically based off the one that they used in Final Fantasy 13. Super groovy. Drums aren't in because this is, again, one of the ones that I did from like an old program, and it didn't really read the drums properly. So those are the things that I need to adjust. But how's everybody doing? I have pizza. I'm just trying very hard not to dirty my my mouse mat pad, I guess. Is it still a pad? This thing is massive. It's a mouse mat. Like, I am eating. It's not the healthiest option, but I have it. I need to eat. I've been like super stressed over all the stuff that's going on, but like in a good way, good kind of stress. I feel like there's a healthy amount of stress. Stress can be okay. As long as you got a little bit of stress, not a problem. It's just when it starts bogging you down. So I don't think I've gotten to that point though. But it's just like a lot of stuff is like coming all at once. Good stuff though. That's why I'm saying it's like a good kind of stress. And also, just in case, Sebastián, saludos a Colombia. Espero que todo siga bien. Oh yeah, and the text is all messed up. So if anybody is wondering what the hell this crap up here is, yeah, it's messed up. The way that it imported, in fact, that's literally what I was laughing if you saw me while I was in the countdown, is I was laughing at some of the text, like it looked like jargon. It was just not even legible, but now it's at least legible. The rehearsal marks are still off though. Yeah, this one's a big solo section sort of thing. So Alto's got a solo, although I might swap that up because again, this is pre-guitar. So I might honestly add a guitar solo, and Christian, our bassist now, does actually solo as well. He does improvise. Not all musicians do improvise, so that's a thing to keep note when you're arranging. For anybody wondering, so I did try to keep a note like who has like the ability to improvise, or who like, well, I think everybody has the ability to improvise, but who's used to being in that spot and like dealing with that. So that's why it's like you see like usual kind of people picking up solos more or less. And I would definitely love to throw Nick a solo and bass a solo. I'm not sure if Luciano would be upset to not have a solo, especially on a song that's a Final Fantasy song. If he was here, I would ask him. Luciano, if you're lurking, let me know, because I definitely am curious on the answer to that question. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll check it out in a second, the gold. Right, piano solo also before. And then I went last, that's right. Oh, then we got drum solo over here. I mean, it's a pretty simple arrangement. I guess the easy thing would do to just like kind of like add guitar to this. I think I can do that before I have to head out. We'll see if I can speedrun it. You recovered the file? Yeah! Nice. Yeah, here, let me show you, since we're on the topic, where is it? Yeah, save changes. So it was here. I literally saw it the other day. I was editing more stuff. Oh, actually, look, this is a perfect one. This is one of the ones that was like all corrupted and dumb. Because see, it's like reading MIDI data from like the other thing. Oh no, did it save it? I think it saved it because I edited it already. I did edit it. Edit it. That's a hard thing to say. Edit it. Edited. Edit it. It just sounds like edited. All of it sounds like edited. I can't show it, I guess. I'll do it. I'll do it next stream tomorrow if I remember. But basically, like, yeah, the like there's just a bunch of weird stuff that happened. Besides, the best thing I can show here is again that there's a fermata for some reason for this rehearsal marking. I don't even know what. Wait, hold on. Better camera angle. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. What is this whole note within like weird parentheses or whatever? Why is a 16th note a rehearsal marking? If this is Y, then this should be what's before Y? W? WX. X. I can't do stuff backwards. If this is supposed to be an X, why is it a 16th note? That's in a box. There's Z, but there's just a bunch of weird symbols. I think A was fine. Yeah, see, A, but then B is a freaking alto and tenor clef. C is cut time. D is D, apparently. E is an eighth note. Oh, eighth for E for eighth. But why X for 16th? I don't get that one. So whatever. Is it? Like, I don't know. In that context, it just looks weird. And look, we got this note head, the little diamond note head, as O for some reason, not D for diamond. I don't know. It's weird. The point is that the text is all weird, but like even the notes were weird. There was like odd accidentals, like the guys that you never use, like these things, these like weird double flats, like half step, whatever. What is this even called? 3/4 flat. Yeah. So my score was full of 3/4 flats and natural flats. and natural sharps, because why not? So yeah, it was just like full of like a bunch of like weird cymbals. You know, like not double sharps and double flats, but like these weirder guys over here. And I most certainly did not write all that weird stuff. Wife is good, although I'm an idiot because I forgot my ring today. But wife is good. She's trying to hopefully find something else though, because just how should I say? She's been a little overwhelmed with her job, but so she wants something that she can provide like the same amount of like income per se, but find like maybe hopefully something that has less work. She's just been very tired. She's trying to take up more responsibilities off of my shoulders, which is great because she's amazing. So she's trying to do that, and that way she can be more involved with the group and more and help out more with the stuff, because there's some stuff that we're still hoping all of it kind of like pans out properly. I'm not at liberty to say yet, but like everything's going good. We haven't officially signed anything yet, so nothing is set in stone until that is kind of done. But there's some cool opportunities that we're gonna have, and she just wants to be freer to do that stuff, to not get home and be like exhausted, to like get home and still feel like she has at least some energy. Disliking for no ring? Holy crap, that's excessive. I don't even know, like I'm so like entrenched in here because my light is here. Like there's like no room for me to get out of here. Hold on. I will go grab it. Hold on. I hope nobody saw that. I dropped the drums. But there it is. Also, for the record, shout outs to our Discord. Go join our Discord, I guess. I saw that you changed your logo thing in the Discord. It looks nice. I like the color scheme. Speaking to the gold specifically. I get my like back. Good. I'm glad. Worth it. All right, let's add. I'm gonna kind of casually do this, I guess. Did we enjoy last time when we were kind of like tossing a bunch of weird songs and dumb stuff before? Because we could just probably do that again. For better or for worse, like I really do. I was planning on not necessarily doing it this way, and like doing all of it on stream. But I think for better or for worse, I kind of have to to do it on stream a lot, like a lot of this stuff. It is practically, dude. I mean, honestly, an obstacle course would be fun. I would totally do. Like, what else? What else is? What are those things called? It's like the American Ninja Warrior thing that always like looks like fun. I'm sure I would lose immediately. Like
we interrupt your regularly scheduled program for today.
I don't have a drink.
Brought to you by 808. Restrictions may apply. Restrictions may apply.
We just started, but I guess yeah. You redeemed it, so sure. What's my key command for it? Is it this one? No, I don't think it was. Wait, no, I don't have the. Do I have the coffee time on the key break? I think I needed to add it, but whatever. Here it is. My bad. Yeah, it's just like, which is what I mention all the time. I guess I'll show it off. But yeah, this room, like, it's not as large as it looks on camera. Everybody thinks it's like actually pretty big. Like everybody that walks in here in person is always like, man, like this place looks a lot smaller. It's like, yeah, the camera makes it look big, but it's like, there's not that much space between me and the drums. So it's usually, I'm like sitting here in a corner while David's recording. Which is why actually we were looking at some of our earlier footage from like the earlier videos that we were doing, and we adjusted the camera angle like a bunch of times for the drums because like first we did it from like where I'm sitting, so it was like very like centered, but then you can't really see the drums. So then we kind of put it on a corner and like got it up high, like more or less where my light is. And then that was a little better, but whenever he played like the snare or anything like close to him, you wouldn't be able to see anything. So then what we ended up actually doing in the long run, which is like the thing that we've been doing right now, which I think works well, is like getting it basically right outside the door. The door has to be closed when we're recording, because otherwise it changes the acoustics. But it's like right by the door. Like that's where the camera is. So it's like looking in at the drum set. But it's like we use every little space I can. In fact, I'm surprised this time we set up in a way that the piano's still here. We usually like gut the whole room, like the piano's out and everything is out to be able to accommodate for the drums. Which is why it's like whenever David comes, it's like a whole long day thing. It's always fun though, because again, David and I go way back. Sure. I guess if we're gonna do that though, I did say we would listen to some of the gold stuff, so we'll listen to that quickly, and then I'll pull up Shadowrun. Oh, really? You played the drums? I mean, if you don't know, I definitely don't know, dude. Well, I guess the music is gonna go away, but we're heading back to. We're still on the break, I guess, but we'll be over here. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Ah! Oh, that was so relaxing. I love that song, dude. What exactly did you want to head on over to? The gold. I also brought up flat because I think you had mentioned getting flat also. Oh, hey, Luciano. Hey, actually, since you're here, I'm not going to go back to working. We're still technically on break, even though we just started, but, you know, that's how the coffee break works. Feel free to be honest, even though this is very informal and you have an audience in front of you. This is Chocobo. I was about to edit Chocobo add guitar and stuff or whatever. Do you care for the alto solo? Or do you care if I toss it into guitar or bass or something? Just curious. If you want the solo, you can keep it because it's still there. But I would like to toss either guitar or bass a solo, because I don't think Jose cares too much for the solo. But I guess I should also ask him first. Got it. I figured it's like I figured you wouldn't care, but I also was like, this is Chocobo. This is like Final Fantasy. It's Luciano's pride and joy. Hydra City Act 1. Got it. All right, thanks, Luciano. Also, how are you doing? Oh, are we going to like the unfinished thingy or something? Oh no, it's not here. I thought we had seen Hydra City Act 1. Oh, now play it? Oh. Okay, sure. Sure, actually. Yeah, Jose has it currently. But I was planning on rewriting that one anyways. So actually it might be a good spot to do it. Nice. Shout out to Sarah, Luciano's wife. It's so groovy. I have pizza in my right and the mouse in my left. Sorry. In Act 2? Crap. This is very not optimized. There we go. I don't think I'm very good at multitasking. I used to think that I was, but I think I'm actually not. I guess it depends. I feel like for certain things, it's not bad. Like, isn't driving technically multitasking? Like, I can easily have a conversation and drive at the same time. Is that multitasking? I guess I can multitask instrument-wise and stuff. Like, with my instrument, like, I do a few things. I don't know. It's weird though. But whenever I try to like I see people that can like watch shows and do like things at the same time. I can't do that. When I'm like watching something, like I make sure I'm focused. Like I'm giving it like my full attention to make sure that it's like I catch all the details, or I'll be like, oh dude, that one character, like they were foreshadowing this thing because like, you know, if you looked at this frame in this episode in this scene, like they said this thing, and which makes sense because of the lore and whatever. Like I don't know. I guess maybe I'm always looking for like little clues or little puzzles and stuff or whatever. If Jose was here, he would probably be like poking fun at all the stuff that we did on Mario Galaxy, trying to find like secrets and stuff. But that's exactly how I am. Same thing with like video games and whatnot. I try to like fully engross myself in the thing. I don't know if that's a preference or if that's just because I can't do it. But I feel like that's why I feel like I'm not as good at multitasking, perhaps. But whatever. All right, let's listen to this one. Yeah, but I mean, most people I figure are pretty good at multitasking, or at least should be okay at multitasking. Like I feel like driving has to be a multitask thing. Like you're focusing on a bunch of different things. You're focusing on the meter. You're focusing on like your wheel. Your foot is like doing a different thing. Like you are multitasking. It's just maybe not at a very high level. So that's why it's like everybody can more or less do it. But I still don't feel like it does fall under the window of multitasking. But I will say, not everybody's a good driver. I feel like I'm actually not a bad driver. The bass is so good. In fact, I actually feel like that's one of the things that as a streamer I need to try to get better at. Is like it's hard for me to like keep track of chat, what I'm doing, and also still be entertaining and have my own thoughts. I think I've gotten better at it though. Like if I do look back at like some of my old stuff to like see what I could do better. Oh, does this one have like a different breakdown or something? Like the coda? Anyways, I do look back at like some of my old streams and some of the stuff. First off, the layout was terrible compared to what it is now. And then I look at some of the other things like camera placement and like where I kind of had the whole thing, or like even just listening to like the audio and the moment where I didn't have an interface and I was using the little tiny like microphone thing and that sounded terrible. So yeah, I go back and I check some of the stuff, but like I notice how much like I think I've gotten better at streaming, hopefully. Otherwise I'm doing something wrong if I've gotten worse at streaming. I don't think there's a way that I could actually... I would probably have to download it and edit it, but I'm actually curious on, like, how much it would sound like. I think it's... Can you solo stuff? No, because I can only just read the score. Yeah, I can't, like... I can't edit or click on anything. I was just curious. But yeah, good stuff. What do you mean you couldn't? I was bobbing my head the whole time. It was solid, man. I was dancing while I was like getting through the whole thing. It's great work, man. It's always good work. I feel like the samples sound different from this one to the other one though, right? Oh, that's Act 2. Where was Act 1? Oh, okay. Well, not that. So is the other one the one that you lost? Is that what it is? Yeah, it sounded like it was like the other one had more stuff. I kind of want to like A-B them. I'm dumb. I can do this. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's like the what is it? The little organ sounds much better. Hey, where was the other one? This is the one. Yeah. I do have to leave at 3. Still, unfortunately. I guess not unfortunately. It's good. It's good. I'm glad I'm employed. I do wish I miss my later stream, and I would like in theory I would be able to go even later. So I would have been able to do like maybe like 1 to 5 or 1 to 6 or something, but unfortunately I can't, you know, because of the schedule that I have. So, was there something on flat that you wanted to show me? The gold? Oh yeah, gummy ship. Was that what it was? Shadowrun? Yeah, no, I know. I heard some of the extra stuff. That's what I was saying. That like, it sounded like there was more towards the end. Like you can tell that there was like more stuff kind of going on. It sounds good. Yeah, the second one definitely sounds much better than this one. Not that either one sounds bad. Just it definitely seems like there was more going on. All right, let me know what to look up in the thingy, and I guess I'll have this. Is there something specific you want, or just the entire? Dude, these old like composers back in the day. Mashup, sync, collab. Okay. They did so much with so little. Yeah, can I just go to your thing? There we go. HQ cello, HQ viola. I like that it specifies that it's HQ. But I know it's probably high quality, but before I was thinking of high quality, I was thinking of like headquarters. Ooh, that bass. Hold on, now I'm actually kind of intrigued in this. I'll listen. We'll put it in a second. I want to give it my full attention. See, my idea was ahead of its time, man. I say that half jokingly. There's so many people that like a while back used to always asking us like, how can like clarinet and flute and stuff be part of like, and saxophone be part of like rock and like heavy like grooves and stuff. I should have, if I would have known this game, I would have been like, go listen to Shadowrun. They have like a flute solo with like electric guitar and shit. And I feel like a lot of like actual like stuff is like picking up on that. Like woodwinds are becoming more of like a feature in like a lot of things too. I feel like strings get like all of the attention. And strings are great, beautiful instruments, but I feel like they get a little too much attention sometimes. All right, let's skip on back over here. So how do I know which part your part is? Like, how would I know who edited what? Oh, the gold. So is it this lead-in part? I mean, I'll just start over here, I guess. Bass clarinet. Gold is still here. Nice. I dig it. That's clever. Although I feel like that bass, that left hand on the bass is like death. Like, ah! Like, I know I wouldn't be able to play it that fast. The gold has spoken. Excuse me, as spoken. There's a... Oh, I was trying to zoom in to point out that there should probably be an H here. Good stuff, man. I dig the Megalovania sneak there. I should have probably caught it sooner, but I didn't catch it until it actually kind of came in. I'm curious now, hearing back, knowing what it is. Would I have caught it sooner? No, it doesn't really give it off. I mean, it's a cool intro. But even knowing what it is, it's like, until the melody comes in, you don't really like. Nice, good work, man. I dig it. Yeah, I used to do this more often. Maybe I'll show that off one day. A long time ago. When I first started arranging, I actually, one of the first arrangements I did had nothing to do with video games or anime. It was a saxophone quartet of, I should say this first. For those of you that aren't initiated into saxophone like world and are dumb jokes and, you know, whatever it is. There's a consistent joke of like Careless Whisper being like the famous sax song, and like so many saxophonists have like, you know, jokingly, like everybody knows it, but everyone also makes a big joke about it and stuff. And it's like, it's been like this whole like stupid sexy sax man thing that like people go around. And I used to be a part of it too. In high school, like for Valentine's Day, people could do saxograms. So I would walk into like different like rooms and play Careless Whisper. And it was like, it was dumb. It was super dumb. Like, again, things that people do in high school. But I guess actually I should be in story time here. There we go. We're story time. So yeah, people would pay money, and it was like a good fundraiser. People would pay money for me to go in and like play Careless Whisper and like serenade people and whatever. So the dumb thing that I'm getting at is a sax player friend of mine asked me, would would you be able to write a saxophone quartet or whatever of like Careless Whisper, or like you should write it, like he said it as a joke, like you should write a saxophone quartet of Careless Whisper. And sure enough, I started doing it as a joke. But it was as soon as I started doing it as a joke, I actually started taking it a little bit more seriously, and I was like, this could actually end up pretty cool. I never ended up finishing it, but so nobody's ever played it. I never finished it. It's like nowhere there, but that's technically one of the first like legitimate arrangements that I did. And it started like that. It's like just taking like a theme and like, you know, instead of just like writing it for piano and like adding like cool things or whatever, it was like, you know, I wanted to add all these harmonies and this cool thing, and like the Barry sax is doing like a cool bass line and stuff. It was I don't know, it was interesting. But that was like me at like probably at the Gold's age when I started doing that. So again, amazing stuff, man, because for your age, like I was nowhere near that. Like in this thing, it was also not accessible. Like I literally wrote it by hand. So that's another thing. I eventually put it into Sibelius, but at the time I actually wrote it by hand. I might still have that like handwritten thing somewhere, but yeah. What's your shout out to Gold? Everybody know it's well. Is that what you want? Everybody know it's well. Everybody know it's well. Everybody know it's well. You know, that's also another thing that's a dumb joke, but I did do that as well. We had written a blues based off the lick. It's just a minor blues, you know, like. But whatever. My piano playing is terrible, and it's also weird with like the weird delay. So sorry about that. Anyways. Oh, Will is a name? No, it's Will. So everybody know it's Will. Let me hold on. Can I mute what I can? Everybody know it's Will. Everybody know it's Will. Everybody know it's Will. Everybody know it's. Everybody know it's. Everybody know it's Will. More or less. Cool. All right, cool. Well, it's like 2:30. That break took a while. Let's get back over here. But thanks for sharing the Gold. I actually it's been a while since I've heard this. I'm pretty sure I also simplified the bass line, which I almost want to go back in and figure out. Ooh! I mean, I can match pitch, but I don't think I have a good voice. I I'd probably do fine as like backup vocals, but I don't think I would be good enough to like sing on like as a lead vocalist. Oh my god. Is Past Joe too dumb? Whoa! Did it not do the sound effect? Or did I just not hear it? I don't know what the hell happened with the Streamlabs stuff. It was working fine. Honestly, it's one of the ones that I remember the least, the most. So. Okay, I hear that one. So is it just a problem with the well? Whatever, I'll let them go. I'm pretty sure old me was too dumb. Yep. What a dummy. I barely knew how to write for drums at that point though. So I'll cut myself a little break. But if we listen to what the drums are doing here, I just wrote hi-hat and bass drum. So I just wrote like a toom, 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 like that sort of thing. Just on the snare drum, he's doing 16th notes. He starts with an accent on 2 and 4, which is really cool because that's where we get our backbeat. Most like modern like rock and like pop and like funk songs and stuff, that's what we call the backbeat is putting the snare drum on 2 and 4. So when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a backbeat. So if you hear me say backbeat, that's what I'm referring to. So he's still doing the backbeat, but with the 16th note. So he's like what we call ghosting. So ghosting is when you play like the other notes really soft. So he's going. I can definitely write that for David. Absolutely. That's so good. Interesting. Dude, thoughts are racing in my head. The first and foremost thing is that there's acoustic guitar and there's electric guitar. There's a wah pedal and there's just acoustic guitar. I'm trying to think of which one I would rather have, and I think I would actually maybe want to have Nick on acoustic, which would be really cool. But the wah pedal is just, ooh. I was telling David that's yesterday. I love the hi-hat on the drum set. The wah pedal is the hi-hat of the guitar. It's my favorite thing. I could wah pedal all day, just. It's so cool. I love that sound. And when you add distortion and stuff too, and then you can like wow, 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 out and you could like make things really like sound cool. I don't know. Wah pedal's great. The next order of business is Nicole at the time was only playing French horn. Now it's possible to actually have her play trumpet. I might write her part for trumpet instead. And then I also got to rewrite the piano part. So this actually, as much as I thought this would be a quick arrangement, this might be a bit heavier of one. The horn stuff is more or less fine. Horn collectively, not French horn. French horn, I think I'm gonna write for trumpet. That's cool. I've always heard that wrong. Well, clearly, because it's wrong in the part. So that's actually... I think that's right. Let me see. The trumpets go down, but then there's a second trumpet that's actually coming up. It's bagado-bodo-gaga, bagado-bodo-bobada. So the lead part per se does go ba-da-da-bo-da-da, which is what I wrote. So what I wrote was, let's listen to it. No, I actually got 3 slices accidentally, but I've only been eating 2. I've just been eating very slowly, so it looks like I've been eating a lot, but it's like 2 or 3 slices. Yeah, see, I just said bop bop ba do da. Yeah, ba da 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 ba do da. So that's something that I also have to fix now. That's still cool, man. Okay, got it. So, first things first, I gotta get a new drum part. Oh, oops, rods? No, I don't want rods. I'm blind. I thought that said rock. There we go. Sure. So it'll more or less be similar-ish to what we had previously. The bass line also has to be reworked. But I think I did that because at the time I didn't know Pianino's level. This is also one of the earlier ones. Oh shoot. Hey, look, perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Weird ass like gobbledygook that's going on over here. There's weird things that I'm gonna have to fix because it's just like the parts imported weird. But there's definitely stuff that I need to fix because I was dumb at the time. Or just not as good as I am now. And so now I have the time to fix it. Okay, so it definitely just sounds like a standard-ish groove at first. Damn it! There we go. And let me fix this before we go forward. Do our usual thing where we grab our drum set, edit instrument, yes, edit staff type. I'm gonna come over here very quickly. Perfect. Now we got our hi-hat here. Perfect. So let me... It doesn't let me type. What is this? What are those? Holy crap. Can I just get like regular text? Thank you. There's actually a way to write ghost, but I'm gonna leave it right now as that because I want him to like. No, I guess I don't care right now. It's the beginning of the groove, so I'll just leave it as ad lib. Cool, and that's gonna keep on going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that's exactly what it is. So it's not 8, it's 4. When the horns come in, that's when the groove changes. That's when we're switching to this. Cool. And to make these ghosted, oh, actually, I don't want to ghost the bass drum. To make these ghosted, we're going to come over here, and it's these little parentheses that we have. But that's going to look... I'll leave it. I was thinking if there's a better way to write it, but I'll just go ahead and I'll also notate it up here. I gotta change this. This is gonna be really annoying if I have to do it every single time. I think that might be better because honestly, it's going to be very weird. Oh, look, here's that symbol. Double whole notes. Yeah, you're right. Good job, the gold. I've never really seen that notated, like, at least for, not for like saxophone parts and stuff. Maybe it's more common in like other types of music, like piano or violin or whatever, but it's definitely not common for like horn parts. We don't see that often. Okay, I need a second voice. What are we doing with the hi-hat? Yeah, so the hi-hat is still the same thing. I'm dumb. I don't need a second voice for it, really. I'll still write a second voice for it, though. I think it'll look cleaner, ultimately. Dude, he's so close to the 100,000. That's crazy. God damn it. So the computer's going to make this sound terrible, but David will know what to do. Holy crap. That's one of those scenarios where it's like we can't trust what the computer plays. We have to trust what like we know as musicians, but... All right, so let's check our next groove here. Same groove. Just back to this. I'm pretty sure that is going to continue for a while. Let's double check. So in the bridge, we change to the ride cymbal. Very common. Oh, I see what I did last time. The disco there is pretty cool, but we'll just hop on over the ride cymbal. Is he just doing eighth notes in the ride? No, he's like almost wanting to swing practically. I'm trying to think of like how I want to notate it because I could notate it with triplets, which would give it the authentic swing that dun 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 dun. Or I could notate it as like kind of dotted A16. It's a little more strict, but because this is like funkier, I think it works a little better. It's a little more like precise per se. So I might do it like that. In which case I would probably want to write the ride as its own. That's what I thought because I was like, it has to be double time. No, not even. It's this. No. Oh, well, I guess in that case, then yeah, it probably would be better to swing it. Yes, it's better in triplets. Because now I want it to be less strict. Wow. It's gonna look really messy, though. So it's a 16th note triplet. No, that's going to mess everything up. I don't know if I actually want to write it that way. That's exactly it, though. I heard it for like a second. I'm gonna have to just do it. I'll fix the barring in a second because this looks atrocious. Oh, wait. This one is not... Yeah, no, it's right. It's right. Oh, crap. Did I pick the wrong... No, it is here. Yeah. God damn, that looks terrible. I'm dumb. I continue to be dumb. It's sometimes it amazes me how dumb I can be. There we go. So, how could I bar this to make it look better? I guess I could separate these two. Like that. Let me just write like double time swing feel. No, it's not really a double time swing feel. It still has... Because it's not Yeah, that's honestly the best I can probably do. David should know what I'm trying to write here. It just doesn't look pretty, and it's bothering me that it doesn't look pretty. But it doesn't have to look pretty. It needs to sound pretty. And sound cool. Oh, wrong camera. Sorry. Relax, guys. Relax. It's okay. Again, the MIDI sounds dumb, but it'll make sense in actuality. Holy crap! Did you lose twice? All right, and then here we go back to this thing. In fact, honestly, I don't know why I don't repeat it. Oh, I think I know why. I think the reason why I didn't repeat it at the time was partially because of the program, but secondly, I think I added like different backgrounds. But I could just put second time only. No, I don't think it makes sense. Let me look at the horn parts. If the horn parts don't really do anything that different, it might actually make sense to just write like second time or something. So alto has a melody. Soprano joins. French horn and clarinet have backgrounds. Soprano sax takes a solo. Yeah, I think the second time that the melody comes in, all I do is have backgrounds while the soprano's playing there. Same backgrounds in the French horn and the clarinet. Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, we'll make this one a lot shorter in that way. Okay, I remembered. I wanted to like fully refresh like what I had kind of been doing here. Let's see, how is time? Okay, I got like 2 minutes. Okay. Speed eating. I'll add the repeats afterwards. What I want to do really quick, actually, either figure out the guitar or get the right groove for the bass. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Not so lucky today. Yeah, dude, you were at like 97, and I'm pretty sure you've been dropped down to like. That's crazy. What is it, 85? So you've got like a loss of like like 16, right? Like 16 is what you've lost. Holy crap. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then here. Give me aerial text, please. Oops. I happen to press the key command with my finger there. Okay, cool. That should work. So just yeah, what is it? The Dow Jones closed red today. Dude, what if I made what if I had like an actual like going price of like market value of like our little like bits? Where it's just like, you know, the prices fluctuate and stuff or something, or I don't know. I feel like that'd be hilarious. But I don't know how I would actually do that and keep track of it or anything. But I think it'd be hilarious. Anyways, unfortunately, it is like 3:05. I do need to try to head out. Let me Control S before I lose the work that I did. Thank you all for tuning in. Sorry for it being a short stream. Tomorrow, I will try. I was going to try to be there at noon today, but like I said, some family members came over and stuff. So I kind of had to do some family duties per se. But tomorrow I should be good to more or less start at 12, latest 1, but at least we'll get a nice like solid 2 or 3 hours in for our stream. And then the music video should come out this weekend. All fingers crossed. And that would allow us to finally kind of push into getting back onto schedule and doing Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and like consistently nailing in those the watch time and the streams and all that jazz. So once again, thank you guys so much for all the help that you provide by just being here. If you want to help a little bit more, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. All that jazz helps. Spread the word. if you like just show the project to some other people that maybe haven't heard of what we're doing here, that also helps. So there's a lot of stuff you could do. Join our Discord, check out our Patreon, yada, 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 Streamlabs, and all that jazz. There you go. I don't know. I say that maybe too much. I need to stop saying that as much. There's a lot of things I need to stop saying. Anyways, take care. Much love. I'll see you guys soon, hopefully tomorrow, and stay safe.